Good evening, dads. How you doing? Wow. Let's talk about the first time you saw your child, that feeling. Hopefully it was at birth, but for some dads it's not at birth. But, just remembering that feeling when you first saw your child, your baby, be it a son, daughter, be it multiple births, twins, triplets, quadruplets, and further out. Um, when I first saw my daughter, it was like a flood of emotions. A lot of different things went through my mind, but there's a feeling of being blessed because she's my second born. My first one, my son, was born almost a little bit over a year earlier than her, and he was born and passed all on the same day. So I was happy for the Lord for giving me another chance. I know some couples have tried for over a decade and have never been able to carry a child to full term. In my job, me and my wife have talked and prayed with couples who had like really some rough times and infertility. It's gut wrenching. You have a lot of people. I know people that have like maybe 6 or 7 kids, but lost 6 or 7 kids. And I know people that have one kid and have lost like 7, 8, 9, maybe 10, have been pregnant 10, 11, 12 times and only have one child. And I know people who have been pregnant and carrying a child like over 10 times and don't have any here on the earth. None of them made it. None of them survived. None of them lived. So just as a dad and as a father, it's a blessing to be called a dad and a father. It really is. So many people ache, they cry, go through all kinds of medical stuff to become a parent, to become a dad, to become a mom, that us dads and fathers really have to take that as really a blessing. And, it is a responsibility. It's an awesome responsibility, but it's one that I embrace. It's one that I'm thankful for. It's one that just trying to encourage the other dads and fathers to, embrace that role. Maybe you haven't in the past. I'm the type of person where I'm not going to hit you over the head for your past because we all have one. And I just want to encourage you in the present, in the right now, to be the very best father, be the very best dad you can be. If you don't have a good relationship with your child or with your children, try to develop them. Try to do everything you can to make it better. If you're not married to and you're not with your child's mom, and try to have a civil relationship with her so that whatever's going on with you guys' relationship doesn't poison your children, doesn't poison your kids. Just let's go back to that feeling you had when you first became a dad, when you first became a father. What kind of emotions, what's the range of emotions that went through you? And when you think back to it right now, what do you feel? I feel an awesome sense of gratitude for my firstborn and for my secondborn. I have 2 children. It's just one's with God and one's here with me. And I have a lot of other kids that I've known since they were like babies, other close friends of the family, kids that were almost like, I have some kids that were really tight, like real close friends. They're kids. They're not my blood kids, but we're around them a lot during their formative years, from like baby to like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. Got to see them, got to see their little personalities, and now they're like 25, 35 years old, their parents. And it's just, it's a wide range of emotions. But my prayer and my encouragement to the dads are, if whatever level of relationship you have with your children today, stop, take a moment, try to place a call, try to develop it and try to be even a better father, a better dad. And like I said, try to make sure to be civil with their mothers. If you're not married at this time or you're not together at this time, try to have a civil relationship. Try to agree to disagree. All right? No dad left behind, and iron sharpens irons. Bless you.